Well, the Chinese trade negotiators did an about-face on Friday. They canceled a visit to meet U.S. farmers after they wrapped up trade talks in Washington last week. A CNBC article says a Chinese delegation headed back to China earlier than planned. Nicole Rolfe, director of national affairs with the Montana Farm Bureau, said that there wasn't any explanation as to why they cut the trip short. And Nebraska Ag Department officials also confirmed that the Chinese delegation called off a visit to farms here in Nebraska. Ag Secretary Sonny Perdue had confirmed last Thursday that the meetings were in the works as a way for China to build goodwill with American farmers. Now, President Trump says we're looking for a complete deal, not looking for a partial deal.
We're looking for a complete deal. I'm not looking for a partial deal. China has been starting to buy our agricultural product, if you noticed, over the last week, and actually some very big purchases. But that's not what I'm looking for. We're looking for the big deal. We've taken it to this level. We're taking in billions and billions of dollars of tariffs. China's devalued their currency, and they're putting out a lot of money into their economy. And they have a very bad economy right now, and I don't want them to have a bad economy.
China and Russia recently wrapped up 3 days of talks with an agreement to double their trade in 5 years. The two nations set a goal of increasing their trade to $200 billion in the next half decade. Business Times says the two nations will work together to remove tariffs and regulatory barriers to exchange a variety of goods. China and Russia will work to improve the flow of agricultural, industrial, and technological products and services. Soybeans, a big topic of conversation between the Chinese premier and the Russian President Putin. Soybeans have become a major issue for China during its trade dispute with us here in the U.S. Well, that is a look at your agricultural news. Follow along more at ruralradio.com. I'm Susan Littlefield, the Rural Radio Network.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.